Good morning. How's everyone? I hope you're well, and I do hope you're safe. Today we're asking Spirit for our message through the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Asking for our words of wisdom and guidance, encouragement and hope. And we have Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? The Priestess is a teacher dedicated to service, freedom, and leadership. You don't need to have it all together to lead. In fact, if you don't, no one wants a perfect angel who hasn't made any mistakes. Use your life. Let it be your message. Don't underestimate the power of sharing your story. It's by hearing someone else's journey that we feel less alone. We realize that we're actually all in this thing called life together. The difference between a follower and a leader is that a leader has the courage to go first in stepping out. They shine a light on the path for others to venture forward to. Don't fret too much about trying to work out who is your tribe. Don't get stuck in age, income, hobbies, or occupation. The best way to discover your tribe is to look in the mirror. If you feel called to lead, chances are it is because at some point in your life you longed for someone to lead you. Your tribe are longing for exactly the same thing as you were and are, and might only be one step behind you. They may even be right alongside you. You don't need anyone's permission. Just let the courage to stand up. Embrace your struggles, the peaks, the troughs. You don't need to know the way, just believe that there might be a different one. Your tribe is waiting for you. Step forward so they can find you. How does that strike you guys? I feel like it means for each of us individually perhaps something different. When we think of a leader, perhaps on the global scale, we're talking about someone who maybe millions of people listen to and follow along. There are others who maybe influence thousands, maybe hundreds, maybe dozens. Being a leader to me, and the way this strikes me, is to simply kind of take charge of your own self and be willing to step up when the occasion presents itself. We may be living the most regular life, which I am, the most regular life you can imagine. The places you go and the people you meet and so forth are not in the thousands all at one time. But one by one, the instances where you see someone being mistreated, you see racism raise its ugly head, you are aware of needs around you in one way or another. Maybe they're emotional, maybe they're physical, someone's hungry. You are aware of those around you, and in what way can I step up and be the one, rather than everybody's waiting for somebody else to do something. Can I be the one who speaks up Maybe I don't have a big platform, but I can get online in my different groups and say what I think, encouraging others to join in and stand up for what's right. Maybe I'm the one who sees someone who's downhearted, a friend, an acquaintance, a family member, who maybe needs somebody to say, hey, what's going on? You doing all right? That is leading in your life. This is my take on it. I don't think we have to look for large crowds of people to follow at our footsteps to be effective in this world. Whatever our particular path is that we chose to be while we're here is different for all of us. And if we make the most of what's in front of us, do what you can where you are to the degree that you can, rather than, well, I'm just a nobody over here, I can't do anything for anybody. What a waste. What a waste. The very fact that we show up together here when we have time shows that we are on the same beam. We're on the same wavelength of caring about the world, caring about others, compassion, kindness, really desiring for every individual to have peace in their heart, peace in their lives, and simply be able to live life without trauma. So that all by itself tells us we're all on the same wavelength, and we are leading in our lives by being that person who strives for peace. So yeah, I'd be interested in how you guys see it. That's just kind of my feeling about it. Sometimes I think we get the wrong idea from a lot of helpful hints about life, that we're supposed to be doing something on the big stage. The big stage is wherever we're standing. That's our stage. Anybody who needs a yes or no answer to a yes or no question, these have been shuffled. We have a yes. Sharing your success builds more success. So yeah. Sharing your success, what does that mean to you? I would say if you're being successful in some way, helping somebody else in some way. So sharing your success builds more success for you and for others. The answer to your question was a yes, whatever that question may have been. I hope you guys benefited from that. Please hit the like button, share if you will, and subscribe if you haven't. It's free. We are sharing the messages around the world. We are everywhere on the globe, gathering here when we have time to hear messages from Spirit that kind of help nudge us along, give us food for thought, perhaps moments of peace, encouraging each other just to come back to ourselves, recenter, and go out again. Hope you have a wonderful day. This is Connie, the Everyday Mystic, Psychic Medium and Channel, Energy Healer, and Meditation Teacher. Do have a wonderful day.